What's up, YouTube? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Um, I am Styles Tino, and I'm here to hopefully inspire and give y'all information for those of you who's trying to do YouTube or whatever it is that you want to do. Hopefully, I can inspire and I can give as much knowledge as I can give to help you all out. You know, sometimes we all can use a little bit of knowledge. Even me, I can use a lot of bit of knowledge, and I'm still learning. And there's always room to learn. So, with that being said, excuse me, I'm thirsty. With that being said, so the purpose for this video is I want to, like I said, I want to bring some knowledge, and I want to help as much as I can. Whatever information, news, or when someone gives me knowledge, I want to pay it forward and give it back to you guys as well. So, again, the purpose of this video is to do just that. So while we are in the YouTube space of trying to grow our YouTube channels, why not me bring? I'm gonna do something a little different. All right, so we all like reaction videos. We watch reaction videos. It could be someone reacting to music, movie trailers, funny videos, whatever. But I'm gonna do something a little different. Because I have reacted to trailers before. I've reacted to music videos before. Check my back catalog. Y'all can see that. But today I want to react to a video discussing ways that we can grow our YouTube channels. And the best way to grow is, for one, we define a niche. You know, some of y'all might do YouTube just to do it. Y'all may want to sit in front of a camera and just talk, and that's cool. But some of us want to actually have some structure and have some strategy on our YouTube channel, or to help our YouTube channel. So I have a video that I'm going to watch with you guys, and we're going to talk about it along the way. And this is going to be 8, I believe it's 8 faceless. So for you guys who want to do faceless YouTube, y'all can apply this to y'all. And also, if you want to just do YouTube showing your face, you can apply it. And you can just take one of these niches and make it your own, with you in a camera showing your face, and do it like that. So this is 8 faceless niches that will make you rich. I'm not saying it's gonna make you rich. It can make you some good money. All right, rich could be a stretch, because who's to say who's gonna get rich? But I'm gonna say it can help YouTube, and if we stay consistent, we'll be good. We're gonna be good. All right. So without further ado, I'm not gonna talk y'all ear off. We're gonna get straight to it. Let me just pull up this there we go. All right, so here it is right here. My headphones in it, my big ass headphones, and we're gonna get straight to it. All right. So like I said, this is 8 faceless niches, and it don't have to be faceless, but this is just, I guess this can work wonders for a faceless channel, because some people don't want to show their face. Some people shy. They may have some self-doubt going on, or whatever the case may be. But again, if you want to go the faceless route, by all means, do that. If you don't, do that too. But we're gonna get straight to it. Here we go.
I have researched hundreds of faceless YouTube channels to find the 8 niches that will actually help you succeed and make money in 2025. But before we get into the niches, I want you to take a look at this. Now, this is a faceless channel with over 634,000 subscribers that averages 5 million views in a year. And if you look at their revenue, they have made a little under $10,000 in the past year. Compare that to this faceless channel. It was launched in the April April of 2023. They only have 97 videos on their channel and they got a little over 6 million views in the last year, about 1.2x more views than the previous channel. But if you look at their revenue, they recently revealed that they made over $45,000 from AdSense in the last year. That is 4 times more revenue than the previous channel. So how is it that one channel with just 1.2 times more views is making 4 times more revenue? That too in a fraction of the time that it took the first channel to get there. The answer here lies in the niche they've chosen. The first channel is in the psychology niche, where
So listen, y'all may hear that a lot. They say the top niches is finance, I believe it's health, I believe it's wealth. I think finance is the tip top one. You know, so listen, for you guys who can talk about finance and know about crypto or whatever, and y'all have like a deep knowledge in that, listen, if y'all don't mind being on YouTube, that's a gold mine. Particularly if you stay persistent and consistent. Consistency is key. And I had to learn that. And I'm still learning. But again, if y'all know or have knowledge in wealth, health, I guess finance, and she said psychology, and she gonna have 7 more after that. So we're gonna find this out. We're gonna figure it out together, because y'all my people. All right, we're family now. I said that.
the RPM, or the money that YouTube pays per 1,000 views, ranges between $2.5 to $5. So this channel earned around $2 for every 1,000 views. Compare that with the second channel, which is in the AI niche, where RPMs are currently higher, ranging between $4 to $10 per 1,000 views. For How to AI, it seems to be closer to the $7.5 per 1,000 views range. So if you really want to make money from your faceless channel, it becomes super important to pick the right niche, because you can put in the same amount of effort in 2 videos, get 100,000 views on both, but the one that is in a low-paying niche might only end up making you $200, while the one in a high-paying niche can make you over $1,000. Your niche clearly plays a very important role in the amount of money you make on YouTube, which is why we've put together this list. Some of the niches here are so new that the
Y'all hear this, right? So picking your niche is very, very, very important. So listen, do your research. I don't care if you're doing faceless or face YouTube. Pick the best niche. And that's what I struggle with. I'm still somewhat struggling, but I'm kind of getting an idea of where I want to go and take my YouTube channel. But again, if you guys are on YouTube to possibly make some life-changing money, it's very important to pick the right type of niche. All right? Just had to say that.
The exact RPMs aren't available yet, but don't worry, I'm going to share examples of real faceless channels that are absolutely crushing it in these niches and show you how you can also replicate their success. And to make things even easier, I'm going to rate each niche on a scale of 1 to 10 on the basis of their earning potential and how easy it is to create videos in them. We'll start with the niche that has the lowest earning potential and work our way up to the one
listen up, y'all. Listen up.
Opportunities. Let's dive in with niche number 8, anime self-help videos. Now, this is a unique twist on the self-improvement niche, blending personal growth with captivating anime visuals. Now, this is a niche that is likely to blow up in 2025, and we can already see examples like Incognito CEO, who gained over 200,000 subscribers with just 15 videos. They are averaging 140,000 views per.
So y'all seen this? Are y'all seeing this? So she's saying, depending on the type of niche that you pick, you don't even have to upload that many videos. If it's the right type of niche and you're doing the right type of content and videos, you can have 15 videos up and get the type of views and probably get monetized in no time. They always say to get monetized, or for YouTube to really, for the channel to take off and for the algorithm to really, figure out what you're doing, it's best to upload at least 30 videos and up. 30 is what's going to trigger the algorithm. But we know now that sometimes that may not be the case. Maybe the best case, but sometimes that may not be the case. If you have the right type of niche and your videos is very engaging, you can do 15 videos, maybe less than 15 videos. I've seen people talk about channels that only have like maybe 10 videos up and they monetized already. So it's all about, and then make sure it's you know it's some long form content involved too, because that does help. But you know, just for y'all, you know what I'm saying, who you know who may be feeling discouraged because I may feel like I gotta put up all these videos. Pick the right niche. I can't stress it, and apparently they can't stress it enough. So listen, I'm here to help because y'all my people. Let's get into it.
Per month and earning close to $300 per month, making their RPM around $2. Another great example is Fame Inspector, who reached 94.9 thousand subscribers with just 12 videos. He averages about 450,000 views per month and earns close to $2,000 a month from YouTube AdSense, making his RPM around $4.5 per thousand views. Now, the beauty of this niche is that it allows you to tackle topics that work in the self-help space, like building discipline, gaining confidence, breaking bad habits, etc., all while using engaging anime clips. So if you are already someone who is creating content in the self-help space but not seeing a lot of success, using this method instead can help your channel grow faster. And here's the best part, you do not need to be an anime expert to get started. With tools like InVideo AI, you can actually now create motivational anime clips in minutes. The version 3 release of InVideo allows you to create full-fledged videos in multiple animation styles, including anime, and that makes it a lot easier for you to create consistent content in this space. Now, coming to the rating, I would give this niche an earning potential of 4 out of 10 and an ease of video creation potential of 9 on 10. And that makes the average score of this niche 6.5 out of 10. Moving on to niche number 7, moral story.
So y'all seen that. So she said the earning potential is 4 out of 10. This is okay, but listen, I don't know about y'all, but particularly if you have a job already, an extra $2,000 a month can help. It may not, you know, you may be on the end on the end of I'm trying to get 10,000, 20,000, and again, that's not saying that you can't get there, but you know, it's steps to it, it's levels to it. But an extra 2,000 on top of what you're probably getting paid at your 9 to 5. If you guys have 9 to 5, I have 9 to 5 right now, so until I can get to a place to where I don't need my 9 to 5, that's what it is. And an extra 2,000 can help a great deal. Especially, you know what I'm saying, when, in my case, you're trying to get to a car. I'm trying to get me a car. And I keep saying that. I think every video y'all see me on as of late, I talk about getting me a car. So, yeah, that can help. But we're going to keep it going because I know y'all tired of me talking.
You remember having moral science classes in school, right? This is just the YouTube version of that. Here you share simple, impactful stories that teach valuable lessons. Now, this might seem similar to the self-help space, but it involves a lot more storytelling and focuses just on the moral lessons. So it's a sub-niche within a niche. And again, this is an untapped one. So if you jump in right now, you have the potential to gain a lot of views and a lot of subscribers in a relatively short span of time. Dream Sparks is a prime example of a channel in this niche. They get over 200,000 views a month, and considering that they only started 1 year ago, they are already making over $1,000 per month. The estimated RPM here would be about $5 per 1,000 views. Another success story is that of Wise Vibes, such a tongue twister. They get around 30,000 views in a month and make around $200 each month, which makes their RPM even higher at $6 per 1,000 views. Now keep in mind that these are just estimates, but they give you a fair understanding of the potential that this niche has. As the views increase, RPMs are likely to go up as well. And again, the best part of this niche is that the videos are super easy to make. Have a look here.
Once a child came to visit his grandfather during his summer holidays. He used to play with his grandpa all the time. One day, he said to his grandpa, "When I grow up, I want to become a successful man."
You can easily find stories on Google, in books. You can even ask ChatGPT to write them for you and then use an AI tool like InVideo AI to bring them to life. Now coming to the rating. I would give this a 5 on 10 for the earning potential and 9 on 10 for the ease of video creation.
Nah, notice how each niche that you talk about, the earning potential goes up. So the last one was 4 out of 10. This one's 5 out of 10. So it seems like she's going in order. And then this seems like an easy video to make. I mean, like she said, if you guys are familiar with ChatGPT, ChatGPT will write you a full story. You come up with the idea and they'll do the rest. So Ain't no excuse, y'all. You know what I'm saying? There's no excuse. I know that they say that, YouTube is, I guess, trying to crack down on the AI, but it's all about how you do it, what you do, and I think YouTube kind of figures out the ones who, is actually still putting in some effort to make it their own. So all I'm saying, guys, is just take heed, pay attention, and I believe that with some consistency, uh, and some, hope, I guess, not the word I'm looking for, but we can get to it.
Making a total for this niche a 7 on 10. I honestly believe that this is one of those niches that if you approach it properly, you do stand to gain a lot in 2025 from creating videos in it. Coming to niche number 6, ancient philosophy. Now, you must have already seen a lot of shorts channels talking about ancient philosophies getting pretty popular in 2024, and this trend continues in 2025 and is moving to long form videos as well. Philosophies for Life is a channel in this niche that averages about 500,000 views in a month, and he earns about $2,000 every single month, giving it an RPM of $4 per 1,000 views. Now, the potential in this niche seems to increase the further you niche down. For instance, Stoic Journal, a channel that is focused just on the stoicism aspect of this space, got over 700,000 views in the last month and made an upward of $4,000, giving him an RPM of close to $6 per 1,000 views. And he achieved this in less than a year of starting this channel. It was launched in January of 2024. Again, the beauty of creating content here is that it's fairly easy to do with whatever tool you have on hand. The information for your videos is also readily available through books, through articles, and now even AI. Now, coming to the rating, I'm going to give it a 6 on 10 for its earning potential and an 8 on 10 for its ease of video creation, making the total score a 7 on 10. Coming to niche number 5, business documentaries. Now, business is a field that directly overlaps with finance and making money, which actually gives this niche a decent RPM, plus the storytelling potential makes it a crowd puller. Magnates Media is a classic example of a channel in this niche that does this incredibly well. He creates in-depth documentaries on how big companies were founded and the controversies surrounding them. They pull over 2 million views a month and make somewhere around $15,000 every single month. This gives them an RPM of over $7.5 per 1,000 views, and that is a conservative estimate. Company Man is another channel in this space that got over 1.5 million views in the last month and made over $10,000, making his RPM about $6.5 per 1,000 views. Now, the reason that this is such a great niche to target is because the competition is relatively low, because the barrier to entry is higher.
See, and that's another thing too. Make sure y'all pick a niche where the competition is not as high, so that way these types of videos are not oversaturated. Because sometimes we can get caught up in seeing everyone else do certain things, and you may want to jump in, and that's cool because sometimes it can work for you depending on what you bring to it, the type of value you bring to it. It could be your voice, it could be just your personality that can make you stand out. But for a lot of cases, that may not be the case. So just make sure that y'all pick a niche that has some low competition. So, when you get in, it's you. And you're going to stand out like a sore thumb. That's just, just my little 2 cents in on it.
These two channels that I just talked about are potentially the only channels that are doing this well. So if you can create banger videos and do it consistently, there is a lot of money to be made in this space. Having said that, making documentaries can be a challenging task. You have to put in significant time and energy into researching, scripting, then editing your videos. So if you are not passionate about the content in this space, it will be very hard for you to sustain. So tread with caution. Coming to the rating for this niche, it has an earning potential of 9 on 10, absolute banger, but the ease of video creation is around a 3 or 4 out of 10, making the total score for this niche a 6.5 out of 10. This brings us to my personal favorite niche, which is horror and scary story videos. It offers high earnings and the videos are relatively easy to create, and that actually makes it a very deadly combination. We have spoken about this as a niche multiple times on this channel, and it continues to be a great one to target in 2025 for exactly those reasons. All you need are creepy images, a needy voiceover, a spine-chilling story, and voila, you actually have the potential to get millions of views. Take this channel, Chilling Scare.
Now, I will say, this is one that I want to get in myself, honestly, because I'm a sucker for horror movies. I'm a sucker for horror stories, the whole nine. So I felt like this is something I can definitely get into. And you know, I mean, just look, if y'all can see that, they got 1.66 million subscribers. That's a lot of subscribers. And that just lets you know, that this niche right here, people are very much into. You know, people are being scared. I don't know why. They do.
For example, they got 18 million views in the last month and made over $100,000. That is millionaire potential right there. Another channel, Mr. Nightmare, who we have mentioned several times on this channel, averages over 500,000 views for almost every single upload, and he's also making similar amount of money. And if you think that, oh my god, they've been around for years and their success is due to years of hard work, I want you to look at Mr. Night Scares. This channel was launched in June of 2023, so a little over 1.5 years ago, and he draws in 200,000 views every single month, making close to $2,000 per month. Now, according to these estimates, the RPM for this niche ranges anywhere between $5 to $12 per 1,000 views. So if you're a horror story enthusiast and you can pull out great horror stories, you actually have the potential to build a massive audience in a relatively shorter period of time. We actually made a dedicated video on this topic, so if you're interested in this niche, be sure to check that out. Coming to the ratings, I would say it has an earning potential of 8 on 10 and an ease of video creation potential of 7 on 10, making the average score for this niche a 7.5 on 10.
All right, guys, and we're gonna start right there. Stay tuned. All right, y'all, we're gonna start right there. Stay tuned for part 2, and we're gonna go into the rest of the videos from 3 to 1. It's your boy Tino, and I will see y'all soon.